Worldwide, there are almost 1 billion people who lack sufficient food, yet more than 2 billion suffer from obesity and food-related diseases such as diabetes and heart disease. Since 1980, obesity rates in youth has tripled. 17% of adolescents are obese in the US, and if no further action is taken, by 2030, half of its population is estimated to be obese. If you've ever used public transport, you'll probably have been bombarded by the hundreds of adverts for fizzy drinks, burgers and sugary foods. Adverts for foods high in sugar, fat and salt earns Transport for London £13 million a year. But the capital has one of the highest obesity rates in Europe, with 40% of primary-age children obese or overweight. Whilst on the other extreme, India, with a population of over 1.3 billion, is home to the largest undernourished population, around 194 million, with 20.8% of children below age 5 underweight. Remember, the food you waste is another person's meal. According to recent statistics, every 5 seconds a child dies as a result of hunger. Before you complain about the taste of your food, think of someone who has nothing at all to eat. The thousands sleeping on the roads with empty stomachs. We take our food for granted and waste it without realizing for a minute. Confused by all the conflicting nutrition advice out there? Eating a healthy diet is not about strict limitations, staying unrealistically thin, or depriving yourself of the foods you love. Rather, it's about feeling great, having more energy, improving your health, and boosting your mood. Eating a healthy, balanced diet is an important part of maintaining good health and can help you feel your best. This means eating a wide variety of foods, proteins, carbohydrates, fibers, vitamins, dairy, and fats, all in the right proportions, and consuming the right amount of food and drink to achieve and maintain a healthy body weight, as well as supporting your mood. 7.1 billion people live on this planet, 50% already living in cities. By 2030, there will be 2 billion more. 80% of plantable land is already in use. 70% more food will be needed by 2050. If we're serious about feeding the world's growing population healthy food and not ruining the planet, we need to get used to a new style of eating. This includes cutting our Western meat and sugar intakes by around 50% and doubling the amount of nuts, fruits, vegetables and legumes we consume.